soon and you will never meet me, no.
I decided today on a Saturday night that it would be good to go to the gym because yesterday I went to the gym and I swear everybody seemed to be doing leg day, which is rather unfortunate because I wanted to do leg day and there was no like available squat racks or anything. So I figured, because I didn't really get like the best workout in yesterday, I wanted to just go and get one in today. And oh my gosh, I did so much. It was awesome. I did a little bit of a warm up. And then I did barbell hip thrusts, which were good, except I always feel so awkward doing them because I actually want to use like a real barbell and not one of those like set weight barbells that already have like the weight on it, and it was like they go up in increments of usually 10 pounds. So I was doing like 60 pounds on those, and they tend to be a little bit smaller, so they're a little bit easier to deal with. But I want to use like an actual barbell and put actual plates on. The way that this gym is laid out is kind of awkward for doing that because there's not like a huge amount of space, at least in the free weight area, so I'll figure that out. Then I did Romanian deadlifts, which were actually pretty good. If you guys watch Blake's streams, a couple weeks back I mentioned that I hurt my back. I was doing deadlifts and I did one rep that was too much weight, and it was like the first time I had been back in the gym like doing like weight stuff for a while, and so I overestimated how much weight I could lift and I ended up really hurting my back, and so I couldn't do any kind of deadlift for the longest time. And even still, my back acts up now and it's really annoying because deadlifts were like my favorite thing in the entire world before, and now I feel like I can only do them sometimes, which really sucks. But today I did Romanian deadlifts and it actually went really well. Didn't hurt my back, and I actually felt it in my hamstrings, which was great, and I felt it in my butt, which is great. And then I did walking lunges, which, oh my gosh, I hate lunges so much. With a burning passion, I hate lunges. I don't know why, I feel like my body doesn't move properly, or I don't get like the best stretch out of them. But this time I did it really well, and I was really proud of myself because I felt it and I actually got it all done. I did 5 sets of 40 pounds, 20 total reps, so 10 reps per leg. I actually did it and it felt so good. And I was super psyched that I could do that. And then I did back extensions. I only did 3 sets, but the first 2 sets I did it with 25 pounds, and then I supersetted it holding like a Romanian deadlift stance with a 25-pound plate. And oh my, like by the 3rd set I was like, yep, I'm gonna only do 3 sets of these. And even on that 3rd set I did it without any weight. I just did a body weight. Basically, I'm sweating like a pig. I'm gonna go home now and talk to Blake and chat with Blake and see Blake and snuggle Blake. No, first I'm gonna take a shower. Look at my face. I get so sweaty at the gym. I'm looking forward to just taking a shower, crawling into bed, and calling it a night.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Even though it's like just past 11, we're just getting up.
You had a pretty rotten night's sleep though. Like this isn't even our fault.
No. I slept okay though.
I was up till 4.
Yeah, no, that's your fault. It was really windy last night, and so like stuff was moving around. I guess the door was whistling,
You
and
didn't hear it?
I don't think so.
Really? Oh
I fell
my
asleep pretty
gosh.
quick. I was
It
tired.
kept me up all night.
And then I don't even know what time it was, but this one came to the door and was scratching.
She came to the door like 3 separate times.
Yeah.
She scratched the door like several times.
Yeah. We let her in, but she like really needed to go potty, so we took her to go, or I took her to go potty. We went back to bed and we left her outside, and then she came to the door again and scratched on it and really wanted in. We've just been super lazy. I got Battlefield 1. I preloaded it. So like what they do is they let you pre-download it, which is really nice actually. So that way like when it does come out, you're not just sitting there waiting for it to download. But it will be playable tomorrow night, Monday night at like 9 o'clock. So tomorrow night I'll probably be streaming Battlefield 1. I'm actually really excited for it. Now we are going to go to the store. Katie's making Salisbury steak.
Salisbury steak.
I have not had Salisbury steak in forever.
But I also want to make you lots of like lunches for the week too.
Okay.
So I'm kind of
Yummy.
thinking, I don't know, I'm gonna make like lots of food today, I think.
My week's gonna be kind of weird because 2 of the days.
Yeah, but you still need to eat on those days.
No, I know. Like tomorrow I'm day shift.
Yeah.
Tuesday I don't have work.
Probably your day shift?
Yeah, because it's training day.
Yeah.
Tuesday I don't have work. Wednesday
You don't
I
either.
don't, but I'll be
You'll be
testing.
testing. Yeah, but you're gonna need a lunch for when you test.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you're
I could
gonna
always just
eat.
get Taco Bell there. So some of my friends online that I play games with, There's this website called Roll20.com, which is like a website you and your friends can get on, and like you can create D&D characters and stuff. One of the friends I play with, who's actually he's also in the Air Force. He's up in Alaska actually. We're gonna play D&D. I don't know. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I hope. I've never played D&D before, honestly. I'm actually like really excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I am a sorcerer. We have a cleric. We have a monk. We have a warlock and a rogue. We kind of made bad picks because we don't have a tank, which is somebody who is like usually like some form of warrior or whatever who wears like really heavy armor and takes damage from enemies.
I'm trying to think of what you want for lunch this week.
You
I mean,
better
because I
keep
know
guessing.
your week is really weird. But I know that you like the sweet potato sloppy joes, so I was gonna do that. And we're gonna have leftover Salisbury steak, so I was gonna throw that into like a container also. We also have like a good amount of salmon. I could make like some sort of like salmon dish.
Salmon would be yummy.
Somebody got a toy, and so we have fluff balls all over the place. My goal today is to kind of clean up the house a little bit and also cook a ton of food. Also, something that's super tasty, I just realized this when I opened up the trash can, but I have fallen in love with this ice cream. It's Halo Top ice cream, and it's so good. For the longest time, I couldn't find it anywhere, but an entire pint is around 240. Well, it depends on the pint. Actually, these are all 240, but we had like a kind that was like, this one's 280 for the entire pint, like an entire pint, and half a cup, which is a serving size, is only 60 calories, and it's 6 grams of protein. Like, this ice cream is full of protein. But the best part about this ice cream is that, you know, there's like ice creams out there like, I don't know, like Arctic Zone or whatever, diet ice cream out there that literally tastes like you might as well be eating just ice cubes. Like, it's terrible tasting. Diet ice cream is terrible, except for Halo Top. This is the only kind of ice cream that is like healthy or like diet ice cream that I've ever had that actually legitimately tastes decent. We just finished this one, which was the cake batter kind. And what would you say how good was the cake batter
good.
kind? Yeah, it was good, right?
Yeah.
The only thing that I think is a little bit off about it is like the texture is not like, it's not creamy like actual ice cream is. It's a little bit stiffer and it melts really quickly, but it's really good. So if you guys are like, dang, I love ice cream, but I also want to lose weight or something, I mean, I would check out Halo Top. I found it at Smith's. You can usually find it at health food stores, but it's really expensive at health food stores. I originally found it at a store in Montana in Bozeman called Rosauers, and Rosauers is like the central market of Bozeman. I love Rosauers so much, but a pint, I know I saw them. Okay. But a pint of Halo Top at Rosauers was $7.99. It's like $3.99 at Smith's. So if you have a Smith's near you, that's where I find it. And Smith's is a Kroger store. So if you have like a Kroger store around where you're at, that's what's up. Well, anyway, we're gonna go do some grocery shopping.
Please don't go. I wanna scream alone. You don't know I cannot stop you now. Baby, can you call me sometime? Can you tell me you're fine?
Good morning.
All right.
Happy Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Possibly, maybe tomorrow. Do you want to have Indian food?
We could have Indian food.
Yeah, that sounds kind of good with some garlic naan and some chicken tikka masala. For my birthday.
For your birthday.
Yay!
Yay. You're gonna be like 33
An
or
old
something.
maid.
An old maid.
Isn't that what they say?
I don't know, is it?
No, I don't
Is that
think
what
you-
they say?
No, I don't think you're an old maid until you're quite a bit older. Yeah, like 24. Isn't that crazy? You know what's even crazier though? When people ask how old you are, I've been wanting to say 24 for like 6 months, and so I've just been wrong for like 6 months.
I keep forgetting how old I am.
I know.
Am I 23?
Yes. I have to think about that one too because there's like, you turn 23 and you and I are the same age for only like a couple months.
Yeah.
And then I turn 24, or the following year. So I'll be 24. And you'll be 23 and I'll be 24 until August, and then you'll be 24. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of text messages. It's just crazy, you know? We're getting old, man. And so is this kitty. Kitty, you made a mess with your food. It's like all over the place.
She still had the little half treat in there.
She's getting so big. It's a little ridiculous.
Well, it is that time again. Before we end the vlog, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of your, I don't even know, like all of your incredible words and support. Everything in the last vlog where we talked about possibly diving into doing a charity or something instead of having a PO box. All of your words were seriously so inspiring, and it just melted my heart that you guys care as well. Like, obviously, I think we just need to put more good into the world, and starting small, starting with a charity that we could talk about or something like that. I guess I'm just saying there was so much positive feedback from that I was not expecting, that I don't even know where to begin but to say thank you so much for all of your incredible words. It's still something I'm thinking about for sure. I definitely want to research some charities before I just like throw out like, hey, go donate to this charity, because obviously I want to choose a couple charities that would actually like do well and benefit the world in a positive way. I just don't want you to spend your money on something that's a waste, you know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely need to research some more, but I'm hoping that will come together hopefully in the next couple months. You guys seriously made me so happy with all of your incredible responses when we talked about it, so thank you so much. And on that note, I am going to skedaddle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Bye. Because I had just gotten all of these amazing packages and letters in the mail from people who watch these vlogs, and it just made me wonder, what could we do to just better the world a little bit?